Hello, how are you? Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday so far. I have, and we finally have great stable connection. So I want to talk to you about sales, but first let me take a sip of my tea. I'm gonna stand here, hide in my kitchen. So I've got the view of my back porch, and there's like 2.5 meters maybe, and then there's the fence, and then there's the neighbor's backyard, which is another maybe 1.5 meter. It's like really close to each other. So when I'm in my kitchen doing my things and minding my own business, a lot of times people could walk by and see me. So that's really funny. So, but no problem. We're going to be talking here today about sales. So today I was thinking about it. I am pretty blessed in the situation that I'm in because I can spend the time with my kids and do things with them on a holiday without calling in, planning a vacation, and I can still make an income while I'm on the road with them. And that is something that didn't happen by accident. I'm very active and I'm very busy, as in I like to think of new things and I like to try new things. And maybe you're just like me, you're like really active. And I remember growing up, I did some summer jobs at where my mom works. Actually, she still works there. My brother works there too. He PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is an accounting firm. It's a really big international accounting firm. And I remember working there and getting all dressed up and dolled up and with the black dress pants and the high heels and the shirt, and I would fit in because, hey, guess what? There's like a standard stamp of what you do when you work in a big company. Flash forward to when I became a mom, I used to do very odd jobs when I lived in Holland. I have been in the kitchen doing dishes, ice cream next to the little animals in the zoo. I have done factory work. I've done a lot of different things, and it's not because I couldn't get any kind of other job. I don't believe that's why I did it. I did it because I love new experiences and I love flexibility. And when I was 24, 23, I was prime for the market to do odd jobs. So in Holland, it was like a firm that sent people in for day work, so day laborers, but very upscale in the sense of it was really great business. And so I would pick up shifts just from the day to the next. I'd be like, I want to go work, and I would do it. And when I became a mom, I realized that I couldn't live like that. I figured I needed to make an income that was more steady. And I remember growing up, we did a lot of jobs. I mean, my dad used to own 2 businesses. He still owns one, and actually 3 businesses. And one of the businesses he invited me to join, and I was like, hell no, I am not going to become a salesperson, and I am not going to sell. I swear I hate it. That's like, why do you want people's money? And I was so judgmental, and I remember telling my dad, that's not going to work here. And that's exactly 16 years ago. No, 14 years ago. The product was great, and I started losing weight with it, and I still would use it if it weren't for the fact that I like to stay away from soy-based products. So because my core values changed, I don't use the products as much anymore. But great product. My dad did business for a very long time. He loved it. However, I was extremely negative, and I was like, you want me to call people up and sell them the stuff? I don't want to. And it was very funny because when I think back right now, I was thinking about it today. I used to have a part-time job at the time. I was in college, and I had a friend whose mom had a distributorship for makeup. It's a very unknown brand around the world, but it's very known here. It's called Raquel, and some other random cheap makeup brands. Definitely cheap makeup brands. Not even like LA Girl, but some Latino ones, South American ones, but anywho, it doesn't matter. They had like a whole, the storeroom with all the products, and I would dress up and drive to the different grocery shops and check the stand to see what they needed refilling for, and I would give them the order, and I would go back and pick up and deliver. Yeah, I don't want to do sales. I never realized that I was already doing sales. Then I got married. Turns out I've learned now throughout the journey that sales is inherently a part of life. As in, no matter what you do, whether private life, work life, social life, parent life, you're selling. Like when I decide that I need to sell my kids on eating broccoli, or that we're not having anything at Taco Bell except a few snacks so that they can play. I negotiate it and I sell it. No, guys, just think about it. Think about all the things you do every single day that qualifies as sales. What is sales? Exposing a concept that you stand behind and support in a way that other people will want to go on board, basically. And ultimately, the goal of sales is to get that which you want, that they actually buy into your concept or your opinion or where you want to go. Like as a mom, if I make porridge, I have a very hard audience. They're like, again, ew, we don't want to eat that, Mom. And I go, well, that's all we have for breakfast today. You have two choices. You eat it or no breakfast. And then they eat it. No complaints. And then I decided, well, I want them to eat my oats. So let me upgrade my product. Granola. So that is why, ultimately, whatever you do in your life, you are in sales. And if you don't understand that concept, and this conversation isn't enough to, drive that point home, I highly recommend you pick up Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. And I recommend getting the audio version of the book if you, like to have like interactive people talking in your head. He is a great, great reader and speaker. I mean, I was blown away. But he brought the concepts down, and I realized that even though I have been in sales basically as an entrepreneur now for 6 years, 7 even, no wait, 8, no, longer, whatever. See, if you think back, you've been doing it longer. Because I was a sales girl at Shabby Chic once. So furniture, high-end jewelry, and clothing, and scarves. So, I mean, I even sold shoes. But when my dad asked me to start my own business in a network marketing company to sell products that help people's health, that directly pays me a paycheck from the sale, I suddenly became extremely allergic to the whole concept. And for years, I used to be like, yeah, but I have to prove that they work on me and I'm not skinny yet. Anyways, this is not a talk about those products. This is a talk about your future. Because the freedom that you need to be able to enjoy your talents and be the person you're supposed to be. Like, if you have children, bye, honey. Have a great day at work. He's about to go to work. If you have children or a spouse and a home, and you are extremely stressed out by the work that you're doing, and your shifts suck, and your income sucks even more, and you have been thinking, I should quit, I should probably do something else, I should just kind of like go on my own, but you're scared because you're not comfortable doing sales or business or, entrepreneurship sounds like slimy thing, then I would like to invite you to join our community, because the way that we work is very natural. You have a conversation with someone and you share something great with them and you're just yourself. But most importantly, you learn that in life, to be of value, you're always selling something. Look, in Aruba, we're about to enter the carnival season. And you are probably an awesome leader in your group of friends, and you're gonna go like, hey guys, there's this carnival group, I think we should join because the theme this year is awesome. And you promote that, and your friends, they say, yes, let's do it, it's gonna be so much fun. My friend, you are in sales, You're doing sales already. You're getting them closed, and it's not even to benefit your pocket. So I'm not saying to go at it to want to only benefit yourself. I definitely believe that if we want to be great value bringers into the community, we need to bring value and bring our sales skills to everything. Even something very simple that I've been doing lately is I have conversations with random strangers. Sometimes I act like I recognize them from somewhere, because sometimes I actually do. But I go, haven't I met you somewhere, like a coffee place? And they go, yeah, probably. Well, I'm so happy to see you. And I commend them, and I connect with them, and I have a little bit of a fun conversation. And I get to know what they are selling. Very important. People care about you after you care about them. So I genuinely go and check. And now I have a little list that I'm building. Hairdressers, accessory sales girl. I met today someone in a conversation let me know she has an accessory business. It is small scale, but she's doing it. And guess what? I'm probably going to be like, as soon as someone says, I'm looking for something special, I go, look, you should check out this so-and-so. She's got some items that she brings, and it's unique because they're not in stores. Check her out. Here's her number. And be someone that sells other people on working with others and having positive connections. That's one way that you can increase your value, and you can stop seeing sales as something that you shouldn't be doing. 1 second, let me check what my son wants. Kieran, what's up? Yeah? Yes, but we have to eat dinner first. I have to finish my video first. Then we eat dinner, and then we do all the stuff we were going to do. So I sold them on the idea that we're going to hang out in my room. I'm going to work. Tea in my bra. Oops. Yeah, I still have my tea and I'm talking. So become someone who gets to know the people around you, even the new people, what they do. And become someone who recommends. Because sales has a lot to do with what you bring in the marketplace and how you connect people to each other. That's just a really awesome way for you to create great relationships and trust. And then when you ask for a sale, you don't feel slimy. And you don't feel, look, for example, just very clear. I am going to wait for the airplane to move. This is amazing tea. Oops. Got a little bit on the doggy. He's down there. He's sitting down staring at me. What a cute little black thing. We need to get him some, I think I need to get him some extra vitamins. That little part is just really tangy. Anyways, tell me something. What kind of tea do you like? I love sorrel. It's a Jamaican flower or plant. They call it here Jamaican flower. I love sorrel because it's tangy and it's red. It's like blueberries but not fruits. I like that. And I put lime in it. I love tea. I could drink tea all day. I'm not that big on coffee really. It makes me jittery. But okay. So where were we? Cause we need to go really soon. I want to ask you something. Post in the comments if you're interested in me doing a video tutorial on how to do makeup like this. This is an example of day makeup. And I'm going to show you which products I use, and they're not expensive. They're pretty cheap, easy to find, some awesome brands that I've come across with the last couple of months. And you learn how to do nice day looks with great contouring so that you look refined and shine and radiant. So that's another way that you sell yourself, because guys, it's not as much about you as you want to think. I love being myself. At the same time, I'm trying my best to be conscious about how I impact others. And one of them is how I come into the world. I just go, hey, how are you? Because if I want, oh God, what are you doing? Yeah, you need to sell because otherwise you won't make money. And you get kicked out of your house. Yep, it's your funeral, man. If I talk like that, would you listen to me? Would you interact with me? No. So, let me greet everyone here. Samantha, hi. Rachel, hi. Kathy, hi. Joanne, Luke Belkis, Icy, Elia, and Christine. Awesome to see you guys here. So, let me know if you are someone who knows you want to have some makeup tutorials. I want to do some next year. Won't be this year anymore, and this year is kind of tricky. Makeup is going to increase your sales game because you become confident, and then when you talk to people, you're gonna shine because you feel great and you look great. And it's not even about what they think, because you're not usually thinking about that. But if you're not feeling awesome, then you will not do your best. You're gonna shy away from the conversation. You're not gonna be offering your product. It's like all those Dufry sales girls, the girls at Maggie's and Peña and all those awesome beauty parlors / perfumeries that we have on the island, they put in their job description requirement well presented, well presentation, or I don't know what the word is again. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember in Holland, we've always be presents herself well or himself well, because that radiant expression of who you are, that attracts people. It makes them want to listen. It makes them ask questions. It makes them curious. So before you continue telling yourself that I can't get out of this stupid job I don't like and those shifts that are killing me, before you continue on that path because you are afraid of going into sales because you don't like sales, because sales is the devil, then I don't have news for you. You're already in sales and you're probably sucking. And so it's time for you to polish your game, because there's two things that are going to happen. You're either going to sell your employer on giving you better pay, better times, better schedules, better titles, better opportunities, so that you start to change the situation and feel happier, or you're going to have the balls to walk away and say, you know what, I'm not valued here. I am going to get somewhere where people are going to value me. And then you're not going to be afraid of doing sales, because you're going to be someone who knows how to present themselves confidently, and you know that what you're doing is going to help people. If you're ready to do a business that doesn't interfere with the business that you do already or the work that you already have, but that will create an opportunity that magnifies your sales ability, that magnifies your time, like it maximizes your time, then you need to talk to me. Just comment or like, and I'll talk to you. I'll send you the information, because our company is always hiring. And that's where we say hi.
Hi.
We're working a company that's always hiring. And what we're looking for is moms. At least I want to work with moms or women, mainly, who are looking to advance their career without sacrificing their children at the altar of corporate America or Aruba or corporate world. That's really what I'm looking for. Someone who is a mother, or someone who plans to be a mother, who is not willing, beyond any doubt, is not willing to sacrifice her children at the altar of corporate business and capitalism, but who's going to create an income with freedom, the freedom to be herself and the freedom to be the mom her children are meant to have. And if that's you, then you need to start reading Sell or Be Sold, and let's start talking about your plans for 2017 to do a part-time home-based business through our company with, look, we are this week receiving unique, unbelievable training from 50 different women with children. Some have 15, some have 9, some have 2, some have 3, but that's a shit ton of children whose mothers are earning the main source of income, who are advancing their careers and level of professionalism to the point that they are recognized as speakers in their community, as thought leaders, who are authoring books, and these women are telling you and me, we can do it too. And in 2017, you are gonna get started on that path, baby. And that was it for me today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.